Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming a get ready with me, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and please keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my eyes. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is super tacky. I'm just going to be priming my eyes to make sure that that shadow just stays in place. Now going right into my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette. This is literally my go-to palette. It's so nice. The first thing I'm going to do is go in with the shade Burnt Orange, which is this nice warm tone orange shade. I'm taking this on a Ulta Fluffy Blending Crease Brush. I'm going to try to link all the products I used down below. I'm just going to be blending this into my crease and a little bit onto my lid, but kind of focusing it as a transition color. Okay, so now after I've applied Burnt Orange into my crease and a little bit onto my lid, I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna, which is the shade right next to it. It's very similar, but I think it's more of a brown instead of an orange undertone. I'm going to be doing the same thing, lightly going in with that same brush, just to kind of blend that transition shade in and kind of give it a little bit more depth. Now I'm going to be using this double-sided brush that came with my Modern Renaissance palette. So one side is just a fluffy blending brush, and then the other side is kind of like a flat brush, but it's a little bit fluffy as well. So I'm going to be going in with the blending brush, and I'm going to go in very lightly with the color Red Ochre. It's just this really deep red shade. I love it. It's so pretty. But this palette is extremely pigmented, so I have to be very, very light-handed. So I'm just applying a little bit towards the outer corner of my eye, and I'm kind of just using little blending strokes to blend it into my crease. I think that looks good, right? So I'm just going to be doing the same thing, tapping some red ochre into my outer corner and blending it into my crease. I'm going on a cruise next month, so hopefully I'll be able to vlog on that. I think that'd be really cool. If you guys want to see some of that content, I would love to film my cruise vlog for you guys. So now I'm going to kind of be doing a half cut crease in the front of my eye. So I'm just taking my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade of Medium, and I'm just taking it on this flat kind of lip brush, and I'm just going to be kind of carving out and lightening up this front part of my eye. Now on my lid where I just applied the concealer, I'm going to be going back in with my Modern Renaissance palette and taking the shade of Vermeer, and it's just this shimmery kind of, I can't really tell exactly what color it is. It's kind of I would say it's kind of like a white, but I feel like it kind of has a little bit of a pink undertone. It's so pretty. I love it. It really brightens up the whole eye look. Okay, so now that I've done my lid, I'm going to go back in and blend out these shadows. Taking that blending crease brush back in with Burnt Orange, I'm just going to be blending in all these shadows together. Now, since it's the summer, I'm obviously going to want to glow, so I'm going to be using the NYX Liquid Illuminator. This is in the shade Gleam. Applying this on my finger and kind of just tapping it onto where I would highlight. Glow from within, you know? For foundation today, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I love this makeup for a glowy look. It is so nice on my skin and it doesn't cake up at all and it's really buildable, so I like it. And it actually has some SPF in it, so I think that's perfect for the summer. So I usually switch off with my Beauty Blender and my oval brush, but I think I'm going to be using my oval brush today. So I'm going to be taking a drop of my foundation and putting it on that oval brush. I'm just going to be kind of doing one side of my face at a time. Applying a little bit more for the other side of my face. Now I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Yeah, I really like this concealer. I want to try the Tarte Shape Tape because there is a lot of hype about it. So I'm thinking about trying it, but I'm going to wait till I finish this because I really love this. I love the applicator on this. Yeah, so I'm just going to be putting like a triangle under my eyes, dots next to my nose where it gets red, and then the areas where I'd highlight like my forehead and down my nose. I'm just taking my damp Beauty Blender. I'm like trying to do this kind of fast because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. Who's gonna watch my hour-long video? Besides like my mom. So now I'm going to be setting my face. I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Translucent Powder. So I'm just going to be tapping off the excess and just kind of bring this all over my face to just set everything in place. Now I'm going to be going in with my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I love this stuff. Oh, it's so nice. I'm going to be going in with my angled brush. This is from Sephora. I actually got like a whole collection of it. Oh, have I been forgetting to tell you guys what brushes I'm using? I think I have, but I'll link everything down below. Sorry about that. But yeah, this and the brush I just used for my setting powder. It's from like a Sephora collection. I don't know if they have it anymore because I got it a while ago, but I'll try to find it for you guys. So I'm just going to be, you know, bronzing my face, holding out my cheeks. Giving myself that chiseled look. Just kidding. This is the Balm Springs blush. I'm going to be applying this on the apples of my cheeks and kind of blending it up into where I just kind of contoured my face. So I'm just using this Real Techniques brush. This is just a fluffy one. I think this is like actually a powder one, but I like using this for my blush, so. I love blush, I really do, because I love the look of being sunburned on my face. I know that's weird, and all my friends think I'm weird for it, but when I go to the beach, I love getting my face sunburned. I just think it's so cute. Like, am I the only one who thinks like that? Now, for my brows, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade of medium brown. I'm going to be brushing up my brows and then filling them in. What I like to do for my brows is just make kind of a very light line underneath the front part of my brow, just to give it a little bit more, you know, shape. And then I like to just touch up the arch of it. I don't really like to do anything super crazy for my brows just because I already like the shape of them. I just like to fill in a little bit of the sparseness. Oh my god, it just broke. Stop. Stop! I just popped it back in. I hope it doesn't. So now I'm going to just set my brows with my clear brow gel. This is the Sony Kashak. I love this stuff. I need to get a little bit more, but I'm just setting my brows with this. I'm going to prep my lips with this Hey Honey Shea Butter lip balm. I got this in my Ipsy bag last month. I love it. It smells really nice. Honestly, if a product smells really nice, like, I'm gonna buy it. Like, you got me sold. It's not that hard to convince me to buy a product. So I'm using my Carli Bybel palette. This is by ABH Cosmetics. This is such a nice palette. It's literally $15 and it's just so nice. The highlights on here are amazing. So this is gone because my boyfriend actually got it for me and he dropped it like the day he bought it for me and it fell out. So yeah, I'm going to be just mixing these two middle shades for my highlight today. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Sorry, it's just so pretty. Okay, so for my mascara today, I'm going to be using the Lancome Grandiose mascara on my top lashes, and I love this mascara. So now for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using the Falsies Push Up Angel. I really like this mascara for my bottom lashes because it's really small. The only flaw about this mascara is that it is super smudgy. You can literally touch it and it will smudge across your whole face. For my lips, I'm just going to be going in with my Kylie Cosmetics. This is the lip liner in the shade of Ginger. And I'm just going to be lining my lips, obviously. Now I'm going to be going on top of that with this Too Faced mini lipstick I got. Like, this was like a sample I got from Ulta. It's in the shade Naked Daily. And I'm going to be applying this over my lips. So that is the completed makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it would be awesome if you subscribed. It would mean the world to me. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and have a great day. Bye.